Hello, hello, hello! Good morning, Philippines! We are the podcast titled Government, the servants of the people looking at the people, making our law and building our future. I'm Gab and I'm here with my partner.
I'm Ashley Beltran, and for today, we'll be talking about the 2025 senatorial candidates. Each candidate has a different style, background, and advocacy. Let's talk about Erwin Tolfo, Bongo, Pia Cayetano, and Ping Lacson.
Before we start, before we start, well, let's start. Let's start with our Senator Erwin Tolfo. He's one of the newest face in the Senate, but certainly not a new to the public eye. He was known as a hard-hitting journalist and a broadcaster well known for assisting ordinary Filipinos on air. Next,
Tama ka dyan, partner. He is also known for his nonsense approach in Tolfo, a program where he addressed concern and helped the people to solve their problems immediately. That same dedication has accompanied him to the Senate.
as a senator, Tolfo has worked to pass laws that increase access to social services such as advocating for increased assistance for single parents and larger pension. For elderly, he also speaks out in favor of increasing effectiveness of the organizations like DOH and DSWD.
And alam mo ba, partner, na he also emphasized immediate response and accountability in public service. While some critics called him confrontational, many supporters admire him with his directness and pro-poor stance.
Magandang senator siya. Sige, next up, Senator Bongo, or Christopher Lawrence Tesoro Go. Known as the former special assistant to President Duterte, he transitioned from behind-the-scenes advisor to a frontline lawmaker.
And partner, alam mo ba na he is also one of his biggest initiatives in the Malasakit Center Act, which established non-stop shops instead hospitals where Filipinos can obtain assistance from many governments like organization, like PhilHealth and DSWD, where it simplifies the process of those in medical needs.
Alam mo ba rin, partner, he also authored and supported several health and safety-related measures including the Fire Protection Modernization Act and the Department of Disaster Resilience Bill.
Partner, Senator Go is also very hands-on offense presence at relief operations, fire scenes, and hospital visits. And he is also critics Aguirre, and he's also close to the Duterte administration. But his followers sees him an extension for Duterte pro Malapolice.
Ah, now let's move to Senator Pia Cayetano. She is one of the most experienced and successful lawmakers in the Senate. She's a strong advocate for women's rights and public health and education.
Alam mo ba, partner, na she is also the champion behind the reproductive health law and the sin tax law, which help pay for universal health care while lowering the rate smoking and drinking.
Alam mo ba rin nga, siya rin ang tumulong sa development of the youth sports, environmental sustainability, and digital education reforms. Being a triad athlete herself, active and healthy lifestyle at a young age is important.
Nakakahanga siya, partner, no? Na siya rin ang nag-lead ng composer intelligence and data-driven while not as fairy as some colleagues. She is deeply respected for her policy expertise and long-term visions.
So there you have it, Tolfo, Cayetano, and Lacson. Four senators with very different paths but all contributing for a national policy in their own ways.
Some focuses on grassroots needs, others on long-term reform, and still others on transparency and discipline. That's the beauty of a diverse Senate.
Yan lahat, partner. Yan na lahat. Edition of the Senate Spotlight. Join us again next time as we feature more of your lawmakers and how their works affects you. Bye bye bye!